What is this painting that you made?
The pattern is I have a chicken here, as you can see,
The chicken have 4 foot.
4 foot, and I have my wing, blue wing.
Uh-huh.
And you can see it get the backyard cafe. Eat, live, love, laugh, and I decorate it. And then my chicken tail.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see I painted a rose, everything. And there's flowers around.
Mm-hmm.
And I trace everything, and then I draw and over it.
Okay.
This is my whole painting.
Okay. Mr. Loving, I say about this painting that's what really made.
Oh my goodness. Let me come closer and see. All I saw is backyard cafe. Now I'm gonna see. Oh wow. Yes, backyard cafe. I see the flowers that's representing all the flowers and the rainforest look in the back there. I see you got eat, live, love, laugh. And this is the chickens.
Chicken.
Oh my god. Ha! The chickens are red.
No,
What color is the
it's
chicken?
one chicken.
It's one chicken. Your chicken got 4 foot though. Beautiful. It's a very big. Can I see you did that for me? My niece. Look, my niece did this for me, guys. Oh man. You're gonna be the taste tester for today. You know that, right? All right, good. So that you're gonna sit tight. Hang on. You know what we're cooking? You don't have an idea what we're cooking? You like plantains? All right. I'll show you some stuff that we do with that we can do with plantains. All right. I'm glad that you're here. I had no idea that you did this for me. And this is what you had covered on here all the time. Some think you're doing your school homework and getting things done. Not to worry. Lovely. Welcome to the Backyard Cafe. And my niece did this painting. Very beautiful. You're good with colors and your artwork is fantastic. I'm actually going to keep this. Can I frame this?
Yes.
Yes. And maybe I get to sell it to somebody who can take for like $100 million. You think we can get that
You
lucky?
can print it out.
We don't want to print it. This is the original copy, right?
You can print it out.
No. We don't want to print it. I want to keep this original copy. So let's get started. Thank you so much for this, right? Thank you, sir. Leave it right here. I don't want to get it all scuffed up and messed up, right? Leave it right here. And now you're going to be watching the show. Sit tight and watch the show. Yes, guys. My niece did a fantastic job with her painting. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Backyard Cafe. To all the new subscribers, I must say thank you. To the folks who's been following us on YouTube and commenting, thank you for that. Sharing all the content, thank you. Today, we're going to be doing some great stuff with plantain, right? Mr. Wilson is going to be frying up some plantain, and I'll show you how to do a substitute for rice with plantain. And I got this idea from one of our followers too, Adele's Zena Stull, who follows us. You're gonna see comments below. She owns a resort out in the Pomeroon, right? In the Pomeroon, and we went last week. We took a tour to her resort last week, and they give us this meal. It was dinner time, and they give us this meal. She knows that I don't like to eat heavy meals at night. So I'm eating the thing, and I'm like, oh wow, this tastes really good. It tastes like rice. You see? So she was like, no, it's not rice. I'm like, it tastes like rice and egg, like an egg and rice, right? So I'm like, no, it's not. She said, no, it's not egg and rice. It's plantains. And she got the idea from El Salvador. So she gave me the rundown. I said, hey, can I do a video with this and get, well, I'm gonna come up with my own recipe and how to do it. She did her thing with it. I'm gonna put my spin to it, but we got the idea from Adele's Resort, Zena Stull, who is a follower of the Backyard Cafe here on YouTube also. So look out for that. So Zena Stull, this is for you, right? Big up to Adele's Resort and Zena Stull. Thank you so much. And guys, like, share, and subscribe. There's much more to this, right? So we're gonna be doing plantain as a substitute for rice. For all the vegans and vegetarians, you're gonna love this too. You can do this, but I'm not a vegan, I am not vegetarian, I love meat. So today I'm gonna be doing this with steak bites. Steak bites. Lovely steak bites, right? So the whole show is about the plantain.
Okay.
But we're gonna be doing steak bites and everything right here in front of right here in front of you. Yes. But you know, as usual, I gotta let me get some oil in my pan. I get in the pan ready for my this is a wine. It has no label, right? For a reason. So if anyone knows or can guess what that is, I can't really mention what it is because this kind of stuff is not legal here in Ghana. So a good friend of mine knows that I like healthy stuff, herbal stuff, and this is a real good herbal wine. Right? I'll just say that. So cheers to a good video shoot here on YouTube. It's a healthy herbal wine. Wink wink, right? Ooh, it's fantastic. The taste is amazing. And it doesn't taste like what you think it tastes like, but it's a healthy herbal wine. Can't tell you what kind of wine it is. So I'm gonna oil my pan. This is for my steak bites. Mr. Wilson is gonna be frying up his platano.
Tostones.
Yeah, Mr. Wilson is Venezuelan, and he's joining me in the kitchen today. And this dish is originated from El Salvador. Steak bites that's already seasoned, prep and ready to go, right? Nice cuts of meat, premium cut steak. Look at that. All right, cooks fast. Give it some space, spread that out. This is not even 2 minutes. You don't want to overcook your steak. You see how it's pulling up there already? That's ready. That's ready to turn. Look at that. Right, Mr. Wilson? Smells good. Yeah. Nice garlic. Got some onions in there. Oh no, I'm just spreading it out. I'm not scared to put it in. Oh. I need all of this good stuff to come out of this pan. I want all that good stuff in this pan, right? I want that thyme in there. All the good stuff, right? So I just add a little bit of water to the pan, get all that good stuff from the bottom of the pan, and this is gonna help my steak bites not to stick. When it's finished, I'm gonna add the salt, and the salt is gonna bring out all that moisture out of this meat and nice and juicy, you know? You don't want to overcook your steak bites, so 2 to 3 minutes. See that? That's how I like my meat right there. While Mr. Wilson is frying up the tostones, and you see how we're gonna turn this into a kind of a rice looking kind of meal. What it looks like to me at the end of what we call here farine, which is similar to like your couscous or your quinoa, and that's how you cook it up too. You prep it like the couscous or the quinoa, right? And now I'm going to add my salt, so you can bring the moisture out of the meat, and I'll use that little sauce so your food wouldn't be dry, you know. And I use that as a decorative sauce. Keep frying it, Mr. Wilson, keep frying. Nice and crisp. So for this plantain rice substitute, great idea we got from Adele's Resort, Zeno Stall, right? This recipe came from El Salvador. Big up to our friends in El Salvador there too. So I'm going to use what we have here in Guyana, what is native here to Guyana, and turn this into a Guyanese product, right? Bora, long beans, Chinese long beans, whatever you call it. It's called Bora here in Guyana, right? But that's what it's known as, long bean. You have some garlic, freshly chopped garlic, ginger, finely chopped ginger, sweet peppers, finely chopped sweet peppers, onions. I got me some celery, and I got me some green onions, shallots, scallions, whatever you call it. That is what it is, right? But this is what we're gonna be using, and I'll use some of this to garnish. You know what I gotta get? Wiri pepper. So can we go in front and pick some wiri pepper from the tree? While my steak is simmering there, it's about to finish. Another pepper tree that's not bearing as yet. Let's see. Nice wiri pepper, right? Not to get it confused with Meyer wiri pepper. So this is wiri pepper. Right? Let's go. Freshly picked. And I'm gonna use this for good flavor for finish. Right? This is gonna be for the finish right here. Right? Nice wiri pepper. So I'm gonna just add this. Just leave this right here, and then we're gonna chop up. Give this a stir, and then we're done, right? Steak bites, finish. It's finito. See, all that sauce is gonna come in nice there with the plantain. Oh my god, nice gravy at the end, you know. I need all that good stuff out. I'm gonna garnish this a little bit of the scallions while it's still hot. Some of that celery, some of that sweet pepper, the steak bites. That's well seasoned, and then I'm gonna add me some of that wiri pepper that we just picked. I'm a spicy lover. I love spices, right? So don't mind me. Nicely decorated on the steak. Seeds and everything, because I want that bite there. I want to have that spiciness, and then we're gonna just let this sit, room temperature. How you get it looking like that farine or the rice thing? This is it right here. So you give it a good cook, fry, and then you chop it up, finely chopped it. Check. You can use oil, butter if you like. Add more flavor with the butter. Really good, right? Got some oil. Onions. And because everything is finely chopped, right? It cooks really fast. So I'm adding everything at once. Ginger, garlic, sweet peppers, my bora, all of that is adding. I already garnish already with my stuff there, so I don't need anything else. You don't want to overcook your veggies when you're doing this, right? You still want to get to taste it, and you don't want it to burn. You add some butter to this. Again, like I said, it gives you that flavor. And all I'm going to do to this, because that steak has so much flavor, all I'm going to do is add some salt to this. It already has ginger, all the fresh ingredients. I'm going to add some salt to this. And I'm going to use some of the steak sauce. That's what that sauce is sitting there at the bottom there, right? So now we're gonna add our I'll roast the platano. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? And this is the finished product, right?
Don't forget to put the salt.
Salt. I did already. I did. Now I'm adding some of the sauce. Hear that? And because we add the salt to the end of the steak bites, you get all of that came out here. Yes, Mr. Wilson. So now I'm going to get my niece to taste up before we plate up.
It looks like beans.
They look like beans. Doesn't it have the farine look though? Look at that.
Yes.
Bora, onions, all the fresh herbs right there. And you can add whatever is close to you, right? I'm turning that off. You don't want it to burn or overcook. And your quick, easy meal is finished. We don't make cheese here in Guyana, right? So I had to get out a little bit. So I got me some mozzarella. I got me some pickled Greek feta cheese, right? And I pickled my tomatoes, came from the backyard. My basil came from the front of the yard, right? And I made my own pickle sauce with my homemade vinegar and everything. So really nice salad. So Serafina, taste. Mr. Wilson, you work hard. Taste that up. Cuchera, you gotta blow on it. You can't eat the hot thing.
It tastes just like farine.
Tastes like farine. And then you gotta let the cameraman taste too. Look at that. Give him a look. Ooh. Ah. Then we got a plate there, cameraman. And here you go, guys.
It tastes just like farine.
What do you think?
I like it. It is good. It is just like farine.
And what are your thoughts on doing something like this with plantain, with a product that we just know to do one thing with? Plantain chips, plantain fries. What are your thoughts? Like,
It's easy to make.
easy to make? Mr. Wilson?
Sabe un diferente al estar farrín, ¿verdad? Pero es porque es menos crocante.
You like it because it's the crispiness. He's saying it's totally different from the farine. It tastes like it, but he likes the crispiness from the plantain.
I'll let the camera man and then you.
Ronald, camera guy, what are your thoughts? Ronald
Yeah.
is a young chef,
Me too.
Yeah,
very talented, so he's behind the cameras today.
yeah, exactly what Miss Wilson said. It tastes just like farine, but they get extra crispiness.
You got extra crispiness.
Yeah.
And I was a young chef.
And yes, Surfing is also a young chef, right? So I'm plating for the camera now. And because we're talking, it took some time, but this is a fast, quick, easy meal. Got the recipe from Zena's stall. So very important, guys. Comment down below if you would like to see if you want us to do something with your name there. We're gonna mention you, all right, and do it in your honor. So Zena's stall, who is a subscriber, thank you so much. Owner of Adele's Resort in the Pomeroon, thank you for this recipe. And I know now it's going to take over all over Guyana. So here it is. A recipe that came from El Salvador. Big up to our friends in El Salvador. Good stuff. All right. There you have it, folks. A rice substitute that everyone is going to love. So if you're not too much with the starch, the plantain is going to work. Beautiful presentation. I think my niece love it. The taste, the flavor is amazing. And this is a simple, easy recipe, easy meal that you can do at home. And the kids, everyone is going to love it. Grandma, grandpa, husband, wife, auntie, uncle, everybody is going to love this right here, right? So there you have it, folks. Steak bite, arroz de platino, and my pickle salad. Can we get mom outside here?
What are these?
Steak bites. Remember the plantain we had? Taste this and tell me if you like that. You like it with the Parmesan cheese? You like it with the pickle sauce? Taste from the back over here. Get a dip over there.
It is good. This is very good.
You're not saying that because
No. Like I said before, everything that we experiment on always comes out good.
taste the steak bites. So we're eating from one plate. The wiri pepper. Man. Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
Pickle the mozzarella.
This is good.
A local butchery that we usually shop from here in Guyana. I went into the butchery one day this week and they give me a nice sample of mozzarella. So thank you guys. Rosignol Butchery,
Very good.
thank you so much for that mozzarella, and it came in handy because the mozzarella, I pickled it with my tomatoes and everything, and really good stuff. Thank you. Right, and that plantain rice substitute, really good stuff. Tastes good with the cheese too, right, Mom? Guys, you can try this at home. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Share the recipe. We share it with you. You share it back and let us know what you think. You know what? Do some videos and let us know. Let us see it. Tag us in your videos. Right? Please share it and tag us. Don't forget, guys, like, share, and subscribe. And
TikTok.
yes, well, we got the TikTok. We're on YouTube now, so we're not gonna tell them much about the TikTok thing. Let them, they're gonna do the research and they're gonna find us. Yeah, just type in Backyard Cafe and they get to see everything that we're doing, right? My niece is adamant about promoting the Backyard Cafe on every platform. So, and she's only 8 years old. Good stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video. Plantain in here in Guyana is in abundance, and it seems like we just do one thing with plantain chips, plantain fries, right? So here is another recipe that you can use and turn plantain into something great, something amazing. Plantain rice substitute, right? Zena Stull, thank you so much for this. We're going to be using this in the Backyard Cafe, and when we come back to Adele's Resort in the Pomeroon, we're going to be showcasing this once more, the Backyard Cafe style. So you have yours, and then we're going to do Backyard Cafe, and that is going to be in the recipe book also, with your photo, your recipe, Backyard Cafe photo, and Backyard Cafe recipe. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. See you when I see you. Delvin Adams, peace and love.